Welcome to my channel. My name is Sophrona, and today's video is going to be on my everyday makeup and hair routine. This is the finished product. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more beauty tutorials and just videos, consider hitting the sub button and the like button. I hope you enjoy! The first product I'm going to use is the Revlon Brow Pencil in light brown. I'm just going to use this to draw and define my brows because I don't actually have them. This can sometimes get a little messy, so I usually go in with a Q-tip to clean it up. Yeah, I then use the spoolie side of the brow pencil to blend out my brows. The next product I'm going to use is the NYX HD Photo Finish Concealer in the shade 01. I use this around my brows to help define them a little bit more, and I was not having a good brow day this day. The next product I'm going to use is the Sweet Peach palette from Too Faced. It smells so good and it is such a nice palette. The first shade I'm using is Georgia, and I'm going to use this in my crease. The Sweet Peach palette is such a nice buy. It blends out really easily, and I think the colors are super day-to-day wearable. I use it for every day, and I just really like it. The next shade I'm going to be using is Candied Peach, and I'm also going to use this in my crease to make it a little bit pinker and to darken it up a little bit. Next, I'm going to be using the shade Bellini on my lid. This is a really nice pink shimmery shade that I think can help bring a look together. I'm also going to be putting a little bit of Just Peachy on Bellini to help make it a little bit pinker and help it go better with Georgia and Candied Peach. Next, I'm going to be putting the shade Summer Yum in the outer V and the crease of my look to help darken it up a little bit. This is a really pretty matte shade that I think is one of the best shades in this palette. Next, I'm going to use the shade Peaches and Cream to blend my entire look up into my brow bone. This is a really pretty light matte pink. Next, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. highlighter in Blush Gems on my lid, in my inner corner, and my brow bone. I'm also going to be doing my lashes using Lash Paradise. Next, I'm using the NYX First Base Primer all over my face to get it ready for foundation. For foundation, I'm using the NYX Total Coverage Foundation in the shade Light. I put this all over my face and I blend it using a beauty blender. This foundation, I would say, is medium to full coverage, and I think it's just a really nice foundation. Next, I'm going to be using the Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline in the shade Fair. I'm going to use this under my eyes, around my nose, on my cheeks, and a little bit on my forehead and Cupid's bow. To help set my foundation and concealer, I'm using the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder in the shade Translucent. I'm using a big fluffy brush to apply this all over my face to make sure I don't turn shiny during the day. Next to contour, I'm going to use this shade from Pixie from a little palette I had of theirs, which is like the first makeup product I ever got, and it went on really strong, which was super weird. For blush, I'm using Lychee Gold from Seraphine. This is a super nice blush, and I just put a little on my cheeks, and then I use the same big fluffy brush I used for my setting powder to blend it in on the apples of my cheeks and towards my cheekbones. For highlighter, I'm using the Duque highlighter in the shade Solstice. I put this on my cheekbones until I'm glowing, because highlighter is my favorite part of any makeup routine. I think it just bumps the look like 100%. I put it on my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, a little bit on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead and on my cupid's bow, and a teeny bit on my chin. To set it all, I use the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, and I just spray this all over my face and let it dry, and this helps keep my makeup in place all day. I also use this hair protectant spray all over my hair just to make sure that the bleach that I've put it through doesn't damage it too much. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see more, leave a comment down below. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe.